What's going on, guys? BQ Aggie back again with another reveal video. I have 16 cards coming back from Beckett. This is actually Beckett Authentication Services, not grading. Beckett Authentication had a February special where you could send in anything that was typically under $50 to authenticate. Send in for $15 encapsulation. So I've got 16 cards that I sent in, and they will essentially look like this. So it's basically for any kind of TTM or in-person cards that you get autographed. They will encapsulate it just like a graded card, but it will have simply authentic autograph on it, and it'll give, you know, the description of what the card is and so on and so forth. So the 16 cards that I have from the special should all look like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back there and then open up the box to see how I did. Beckett used to have this special for $10 quite a few years ago, and I have never seen them do it again. But then they did the $15 special for encapsulation and authentication for the month of February. So I went ahead and jumped at that because I figured that would be the best it's ever gotten. So here is the box, and then I've got one extra that's kind of big. So let's do the big one first. I shipped these out probably February 4th or 5th. They were received on the 8th. Today is February the 20th, and they're already back in my hand. So I think that's pretty darn quick for Beckett. Now, granted, like I said, it's not Beckett grading. I know Beckett grading is taking quite a while. This is Beckett Authentication. But even then, that's still a pretty quick turnaround. And holy cow, this thing is packed in there. All right, here we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So first up is a Lois Maxwell, the original Miss Moneypenny from James Bond. That looks really sweet in that holder. So since this card is kind of an oversized card, it's not the standard size, they put it in a larger Beckett slab or Beckett Authentication slab. But that is really, really cool. And the reason why I got it authenticated is I've always wanted to get this protected since, like I said, it's a larger card. And PSA does not grade these like tall boys or whatever you want to call it. And I still wanted it protected because I can't put it in a top loader or anything like that. So I think this this slab is absolutely beautiful. So again, this is the original Miss Moneypenny, Lois Maxwell from 007. It's a 1998 Inkworks, the Women of James Bond autographs. And of course, it's an authentic autograph. So I knew it would be that. I didn't want to grade it. You can see that corner there. It's got some corner damage. But I certainly wanted it slabbed. And this looks just absolutely stellar. I am very, very pleased with that. So that one should be the only big one that I have. That is gorgeous. Okay, moving on. Let me open up the other box here, the smaller box that should have the other 15 cards in it. Well, if I can get to it. I guess I should have had everything open beforehand, but I like to do everything, you know, as a reveal, just like I see it. All right, let's just pull these all out. And that's all padding and my invoice. You don't need to see that. All right, here we go. Sorry for taking a long time. First up is a Scott Stevens. That looks beautiful. 1994-95 SP. Scott Stevens. So that is now slabbed in a Beckett authenticated holder. Absolutely beautiful. Awesome. Next up is, I got this on a TTM. You probably saw this on a previous TTM video. Cale Makar. So this came back as authentic. It's a 2021 Upper Deck Cale Makar base card that he signed for me through the mail. So that is deemed as authentic from Beckett Authentication Services. Excellent. Next up is a Pavel Datsyuk 1314 OPG Pavel Datsyuk authentic autograph. And that is gorgeous. This looks like a legit card. I mean, of course it's legit. It's a legit autograph. I'm just saying that it looks legit. That is awesome. Love the way that looks in a encapsulation holder, slab, whatever. Next two are going to be the same guy, and you probably saw me showcase these on a TTM video, but this is Doc Emmerich. So that looks awesome. And it just simply says, custom trading card, Mike Emmerich, an authentic autograph. So those came back as authentic. Awesome, awesome. And next up is recently passed away Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer. This is on a 2015 Topps Archives from the 1983 Topps design. Brooks Robinson autograph in a Beckett slab. Beautiful. And then another TTM success of Mike Mussina on his 91 Upper Deck rookie card or prospect card. So Mike Mussina included Hall of Fame 19. So that looks absolutely beautiful. I love that Beckett does this. I really wish that they would do this service, this affordable service more often. But I will, okay. I will take it when I can get it. Two more TTMs of Wade Boggs, and 91 Topps and a 2013 Topps Archives. Wade Boggs, both of those came back as authentic. Excellent. And it looks like we have a failure. I don't know if it's because it's just not a real autograph or that it's because it's streaky and they couldn't tell, but that's a Teemu Selanne. That is a, what is that, 0708 Lord Stanley's Heroes card. And it says it did not pass. So, bummer. All right. I'm going to shred that at the end because if it did not pass, then we'll just deem that as not authentic and it doesn't need to be out in circulation. So the next two are also TTMs that you've probably seen in my TTM videos. But Tim Allen from Galaxy Quest, another Tim Allen from Galaxy Quest. So both of these came back as authentic. So custom trading card from Tim Allen. From Commander Peter Quincy Taggart. Awesome stuff. Love that. It's beautiful. Two more TTM successes that came back as authentic. Quarterback Dan Fouts. He inscribed Hall of Fame 93 on both of them. I have the 1980 Topps and the 1982 Topps in action. So both of those came back as authentic from quarterback and Hall of Famer Dan Fouts. Gorgeous. And last but not least, I have a Rittenhouse, 2009 Rittenhouse James Bond Archives autograph. You may be asking, why did I get this authenticated and not graded? To be honest with you, I had questions on the card authenticity because I bought this at the most recent TriStar show here in Houston, and the guy had $40 as the price tag on this card. This card is normally 10 times that. This is typically a $400 card, believe it or not. And whenever he had it at $40, I absolutely leapt at the opportunity to snag it. And after looking at the autograph, it looked a little bled in, and I was really questioning the authenticity of the card because this is pre-2011 where they had the embossed text on the back where it said Rittenhouse or James Bond Archives or what have you. This obviously doesn't have it. So I wanted to make sure that obviously the autograph and the card, but the card first and foremost, is authentic, and it did come back authentic. So rather than just grade it, I think it's perfect just like this, because raw, like I said, this is a $400 card, $350 to $400 card. So I don't feel the need to crack it out and submit it for grading. I think it's perfect just like this. This shows that it's authentic, of course, and I don't see any reason why this would be devalued just because it's listed as authentic. So I'm just happy that I have a, like I said, a $400 card that I bought for 40 bucks. So that's it. That is my haul from Beckett Authentication. That was not part of it, obviously. But yeah, I'm very, very happy that Beckett had their $15 encapsulation sale on. Now I know that whenever they have it, I'm going to submit some more TTM things that I was able to get and get those slabbed up. So once again, thanks as always for tuning in, and please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reveal videos. I've got 2 more orders out, one for SGC and another one for PSA, so please feel free to come back and check again soon for my reveal videos. So thanks again as always for tuning in, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Take care.